Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're doing my updated version of the World Cup predictions. It's going to be mad, it's going to be crazy. I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments as well. We did one a month ago with Jack, and now it's an updated version of that. We're going to be doing one in August, September, October, and then the official one in November. But for now, it's July. We're going to do one in July. It's Group A. Starting off with Group A even, with Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. Things like, my thoughts will probably never change with this, because I think Netherlands will not easily, but I think they should win this group. I think they've got Senegal first. Let me see, they got Senegal first, which, if Netherlands win that, they won the group. It's simple as that. They will probably beat Senegal. I think it'll be between Senegal and Ecuador. I think Ecuador, you can't write Ecuador out. It's going to go down to Senegal and Ecuador. I don't think Senegal will win it. Ecuador goes third, and Qatar go fourth. Qatar have no chance. They're only in it because they're hosts, and they shouldn't even be hosts. I made a video on that a few months ago. They should not be hosts, and I wasn't happy. I ran. So Ecuador and Qatar for me go home. Senegal, Netherlands progress to the next round. But yeah, Ecuador, Senegal, Ecuador, Qatar to me. We're unlucky with them two teams. It is going to go down to Senegal, Ecuador. Who wins that game will determine who goes second. If Ecuador win that game, they go second, pretty much for me. Moving on to Group B: England, Iran, USA, and Wales. When I did this prediction a few months ago, Jack, I was like England all day long, winning this group easily. I still think they will. But what happened a month ago with Southgate and, us not playing well, losing 2 games to Hungary and then drawing to Germany and Italy. We didn't even look that good in those 2 games. We drew 0-0 to Italy's B team and then drew 1-1 with a penalty. And we lost 4-0 to Hungary as well. You could blame on tiredness, but that's still not an excuse. Southgate had it wrong. He's pretty much done a lot of tactics wrong. I'm not too sure we'll win it with Southgate's manager. If we get a new manager in, yes, I think we'll win the World Cup in a few years probably. We'll get a new manager in. But I still think we'll win this group. I think we're way too good to win this group. And then I think it'll be between USA and Wales, and they play first as well. It's down to that game on that day. On Wales, I think Gareth Bale will carry Wales to second place. Don't know whereabouts in the table in the competition I'll finish, but Gareth Bale will carry Wales to the knockouts. So yeah, fair enough to Wales. I think they will get there. Moving on to Group C, and you just look at that group and you think Argentina. Argentina first. They've won the World Cup twice. They're very underrated. Last World Cup they were pretty shocking, to be fair. They did not play well. I think it was like 3-0 to Croatia, and then beat who's it? I know they beat Nigeria. And then they beat another team. Quite comfortably, to be fair, because they weren't that good. It wasn't Saudi Arabia. But yeah, Argentina just don't. Last World Cup did not cut the edge. They should have. They nearly got knocked out of the World Cup by Nigeria, if it wasn't for a Rojo 80 odd so minute goal. They would have got knocked out by Nigeria, which was quite embarrassing. Victor Moses was there doing the bread and butter, but it's going to be very interesting. It was nice. I swear it was nice. Let me see. World Cup 2018 results. Oh, don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, should we get into between Mexico and Poland? I think Mexico will do it, and then Poland. Poland's also on the first game, so we're going to go down to that game on that day. Same with Wales, USA. Moving on to Group D, and I think France should win it, but it's been a curse going around, hasn't there? With whoever wins the previous World Cup gets knocked out of the group stage. Germany had that. I think Spain who had that as well. So yeah, it's not. I think France should win this. They should win the group, and I think they will. I think the curse will be broken. France will make it. Denmark will make it. Australia will be third. Tunisia will be fourth. So on the first side, Ecuador, Qatar, USA, Iran, Poland, Saudi Arabia, Australia, and Tunisia are all out, and Netherlands, Senegal, England, Wales, Argentina, Mexico, and France, Denmark all through. Should we get into the Group E with Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan? It's between Germany and Spain for first. I think Spain will win it, just based on they create chances. I think they'll score a lot of chances this tournament. Germany, I think, will comfortably make it second. I think that'll be like a loss to Spain, and they'll just thrash Japan, thrash Costa Rica. And then be Japan third and Costa Rica fourth, and Costa Rica will be last. There's no real group of death. This is definitely not a group of death. This is Spain, Germany. I don't see Germany folding again. I think they've got a bit of better team. Rudiger in there, Werner, Havertz, Gnabry. They've got Cruz as well. I don't actually know the time, but yeah. Moving on to Group F, and if there was a group of death, it'll be the next two groups, Group F and Group G. For me, I won the Group of Death. I think this Group F is more, because you just don't know. For me, Belgium will win it, just based on quality. Kevin De Bruyne, Lukaku, Torgan Hazard, Eden Hazard. I can list loads. Witsel as well. I just name a load. And between Morocco and Croatia, Morocco will make it. Croatia third, Canada fourth, and that's what you get Croatia for beating us in the 2018 World Cup. In the semi-finals, we should have won that tournament, and you bottled it for us. You beat us and then lost 4-2. Disgrace. Honestly, it is just a disgrace at this point. Croatia, mate, the two C's are out. The C's are out. Those C's are out. There's no C that's in. Yeah, that's mad. Every C, the Canada, Croatia, and Costa Rica are all out. Just don't have a letter C beside your name and you'll be fine. Moving on to Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. I think this is a little bit of a group of death because Brazil will make it through without question of doubt. Switzerland will make it through. I think they'll beat Serbia. Serbia third. And again, C, you're out. You're last. You're last if you got C beside your name. Yeah. Yeah. No, apart from Croatia, but you're last. Yeah, so Cameroon last. I think Brazil will win it. Easy name. They've just got a stacked squad. Switzerland are very underrated. I think it's between Switzerland and Denmark for the most underrated team. Serbia, all right. They're just gonna get beaten by Brazil and Switzerland, and maybe even lose to Cameroon. It might be like that, but it's I'm so tired. Moving on to Group H: Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea. For me, Portugal, Uruguay, Korea Republic, South Korea even, and Ghana. I think Portugal and Uruguay, they'll make it through quite comfortably. And then South Korea and Ghana will go out. So should we get into the teams who are through? As you can see, Netherlands, Senegal, England, Wales, Argentina, Mexico, France, Denmark, Spain, Germany, Belgium, Morocco, Brazil, Switzerland, and Portugal, Uruguay through, with Ecuador, Qatar, USA, Iran, Poland, Saudi Arabia, Australia, Tunisia, Japan, Costa Rica, Croatia, Canada, Serbia, Cameroon, and South Korea, Ghana all out. Should we get into the round of 16? It's going to be mad. Starting off with Netherlands versus Wales, and this game is going to be close. Netherlands are a decent side. They are a decent side, Netherlands. I think Gareth Bale may get a goal, but I think Netherlands overall will get the job done and beat Wales in the round of 16. Moving on to Argentina, Denmark. Denmark are very underrated. You can't, underestimate Denmark. I think Argentina won't underestimate Denmark. I think it'll be a very close game. I think just Argentina's pure class with Messi and all that, will just get the job, get over the line in the end. Moving on to England, Senegal. I'm not happy with England at all at the moment. I think we'll scrape Senegal. I don't think we're going to thrash them. I don't think we'll beat them 5-0. I think it'll be like a 1-0, 2-1 win. I'm not confident. And in seeing the quarterfinals, I'm just not confident. I think Netherlands, Argentina, England. I think England, it could be Senegal go through. But I'm just going to back the England because I'm English. Moving on to France, Mexico. France should win that. Now, if France don't win that, I think we can get to semis. If Mexico somehow pull out a shocker against France, we could lose to Mexico. Like, it's mad. Spain, Morocco. Spain do it all day, easy through. Brazil, Uruguay. It's a battle of the Copa Americas. For me, Brazil will win it. I think it'll be close with Uruguay. Belgium, Germany. Now that's an interesting one because Germany have got a lot of good players, but Belgium do as well. This is probably one of their last tournaments with their golden generation. They have not capitalised on their golden generation. This time, I think they'll make it to the quarterfinals again, just beating Germany. That game will be a corker, and I'm telling you that now. Moving on to Portugal, Switzerland. I'm actually going to back Portugal. Thoughts on back Switzerland. So the teams are through Netherlands, Argentina, England and France, Spain, Brazil, Belgium and Portugal all to the quarterfinals. With Wales, Denmark, Senegal, Mexico, Switzerland, Germany, Uruguay and Morocco all going home. So in the quarterfinals, starting off with Netherlands, Argentina. This game is going to be interesting. Argentina looking very strong. So the Netherlands with Van Dijk. It's in between Van Dijk and Messi. I heard that Van Dijk, the toughest forward Van Dijk's played against is Messi. Not really any doubt there, was there? But yeah, just letting you know. I think Argentina will do it. They should do it, and I think they will do it. Spain, Brazil, and Brazil will do it all day. Brazil will do it all day. I don't think there's really anything there. I think Spain could give enough a shout there. But yeah, moving on to England, France, and this could be where it just goes downhill for us. I think we may go 1-0 up, and then Southgate's crappy plans of tactics of going straight to straight to defensive, all that bollocks. I think will get us out. I think France will win it. We'll go 1-0 up in like the 4th minute. It'll be dreamland. What's going on here? Like the World Cup semi-finals, like the Euro final, we go 1-0 up in the first 5 minutes, and then Southgate's stupid tactics by going defensively will cost us again. So he just doesn't. It's so funny. What he tries to do is tries to go defensive. He's a very defensive manager, and we don't have a good defense. So I don't know why he does it. But France, I think will do it. No, I'm joking. I'm not joking. France will do it. Belgium, Portugal, Ronaldo's having a party. I think it'll be Portugal. Belgium, I think will do it. Just though, it'll be very close. So that means Argentina, Brazil, France and Belgium all go to the semis with Netherlands, Spain, England and Portugal all knocked out at the quarterfinal stage. Moving on to the semi-finals with Argentina, Brazil, France, Belgium. This game here was actually in the World Cup 2018 where France Umtiti winner 1-0. And then this game was in the Copa America final with Argentina winning. So it's going to be very close. I think Brazil do it. I think Brazil do it. I think Brazil will win this game. I think it'll be close with Argentina. It'll be Neymar, Messi. But the things, look at Argentina. They've got good players like Dybala and all that. You look at Brazil. Alisson, Ederson in goal. Either one of them two. That is unheard of. Then you have like a whole back line of brilliant players. I don't really know any. You got Fabinho, Coutinho. You got Firmino, Neymar, all that in Brazil. You just think, wow, what talent. Moving on to the next semi-finals with France, Belgium. France will win it. So that means Argentina and Belgium go home in the semi-finals. Then they'll play the third place playoff. Brazil, France go to the final. Third place playoff. Argentina win it. And then it goes down to this game. What loads of people think it'll be England versus Brazil. Loads of people think it'll be Argentina, England. A lot of people think other different things. My final prediction in July is Brazil, France. Brilliant. For me, Brazil will win it. Brazil are the champions. 18% also predicts 21% predict Argentina to win it, 18% think Brazil to win it, and 13% think England will win it, and then a lot more percentages. But this is typical England fans. Brazil to win it. So let's go through the group stage. Brazil win their group, and then they beat Uruguay, they beat Spain, beat Argentina, and then beat France. That's a tough run. But yeah, that wraps up the video. That is my July World Cup predictions. They could definitely change in August. England may win it in August for me. They possibly could. Change my mind. But yeah, that wraps up the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you guys in the next one.